It is still basically, let's see, that will do. It's still basically Wednesday. It's almost 11 o'clock. Coming in from my very exhausted house. Closed up the store about 5 minutes early. It was freezing cold. The last people we had in at around 7:35 stayed till 7:50 doing TikToks. I think it's filming videos for TikTok. Um, Hope they tag us in it. Oh, very long day. I got Joe's order done all the way at the end of the day, as Joe well knows. I got two other orders packed and paid for. Another one packed up and haven't been paid yet. Um, and a lot of customers in, considering the fact that it was like 10 degrees outside. A ridiculous amount of customers, almost all homeless people, a few people looking for the new Pokemon, apparently super hot cards in the new Pokemon. So very, very much the sort of person who's looking for steals and deals came in. I got like two phone calls, maybe three phone calls about it. Prismatic something, big deal. $1,000 card in there. um, just got a lot done. I got the as seen on screen stuff moved to the space I made for it. I'm not thrilled with it, but it works. The space works. It's making me realize I need a lot more Godzilla. Like no Godzilla in stock right now, which is absolutely crazy considering that. I'll get to that. Um, yeah, I got that section set up. I by moving all the stuff off of this is all the way at the end of the day. Moving all the stuff off of the as seen on screen space, I made room to put everything that was stacked somewhere loose. Now, there's stuff that's still stacked on bookshelves or below or in front of other things, but actual display space that is out on the tables, we have no Godzilla today. So that's, as you know, as a few people know, many people know, we've been working on this big Godzilla event for March or April. And then we just hit the next plateau of that, which is David Gabriel, Marvel's PR guy, uh, reached out to me due to the efforts of Penguin Random House and asked me what exactly I have planned, why he should bother talking to John Romita Jr. for me. Again, not what he said. It was a very polite email, very lovely, but basically it was, why am I bothering John Romita Jr.? What do you want to do? So I told him we've got Yuko and Ryan already lined up. I told him a few other people I had possibly planned. I was waiting to hear about John Romita, and we will see. So that's exciting. Hopefully hear back from him in a couple days. Spending a lot of the day actively trying not to be on my phone because a lot of what I'm seeing on the phone is depressing. Monday we lost my friend Will. Tuesday we lost Jules Pfeiffer, the great Jules Pfeiffer. Uh, Today I saw at least two or three other people talking about artists or writers or people who I'm not incredibly familiar with how they passed away recently. I saw Ursula K. Le Guin's widow, um, Charles Le Guin, passed away early in January. And it was just announced. Like that's not even talking about all the shenanigans going on in Washington. So I'm feeling awful. I'm feeling really terrible. Trying to avoid being online, but also trying to avoid things that I can't avoid. They're happening. So I'm sure a lot of us are feeling right now. We went through this 8 years ago, and we really just, I personally have so little energy, while it's so much worse and so much more important to have that energy now. I'm really at a loss. So I'm putting a lot of energy into cleaning up the story. If you go on my social media, you see that the new release section that I didn't finish last night finally got finished. I got John Travolta, Recent Arrivals, Spinny, hanging just here. It's right here. I really like it. It's right here and it's up against the wall so that it doesn't get in anyone's way unless you're over 6 feet tall and want one specific section. Then it might get in your way. And I apologize to all you over 6 feet people. Um, I did know putting that section there, it doesn't really hold a lot of books. It did not hold all 23 books that we got this week. Again, I'm trying to get less and less new stuff every week, trying to lessen the new releases. So that's it's a really good thing to have. That I was over my limit this week. So good to know. The slowdown of ordering is something that I really have to focus on. I told myself I had to make 2 orders today, and I avoided both of them because really we don't need more stock. We have certain issues, certain volumes, certain things that we should have more of. I really can't restock them until we clear more stuff out. So Sunday had bad weather, so we didn't have a big day on Sunday. We have to have another big day on Sunday, and then I will order more things. That has to be the decision made because I just can't do it. There's too much stock. I'm moving it all around. I am less than 20% done with the gigantic rearrange in the store that I told myself I'm giving myself all winter for. I can't be sweating and nervous that I should be ordering more superhero books or certain Godzilla books or whatever. Like I can't. I have a bunch of Godzilla single issues. I have the new Godzilla stuff coming out. I'm putting together a Godzilla event. I can't. I had a guy come in today and ask me for Godzilla stuff, and he wanted the single issue Godzilla special and miniseries from Godzilla from before I was open. And I said, "Oh, well, those are collected in Godzilla Library, Volume 1. Do you want me to order it?" He goes, "No. No, I know it's collected. I don't want to collect it." So he would have been happy if I had all the Godzilla stuff. I mean, he would have. He would have seen something he didn't have before, and he'd get it. But whatever it is. Anyway, we're working on that big Godzilla event. I hope to make it really lovely. I did a lot of... I made a lot of mess in the store today, but I also really organized a lot of things and got them together. I was hoping to get more done. Every day I'm hoping to get more done, but it is what it is. Tomorrow I'm really going to focus on cleaning up. I'm just going to do damage reports, clean up my area, which has, since I built it a week and a half ago, rearranged the area. It has gotten messy. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to clean and hopefully pack up the books through bars, the stuff for the prisoner library thing that we do. I'm going to try and pack those books up because they are probably the biggest part of the mess. And yeah, Joey came today. Other things happened. Joey came today and alphabetized more of the $2 to $25 books. That was great. If you go on social media, you see I priced a whole bunch of Archie and romance comics. Yeah, I'm just trying to focus on the little things that I can do and I can control. At home, things are insane. The older kids have off, but it's freezing cold. Lave has school and doesn't want to go because everyone's home. And then I was literally busy with Margot on and off since I got home. I got home at 8 o'clock, 8:10, and she has been awake up until just about now. So a lot going on, and like I said, the democracy and my nation disintegrating around me, and I'm just like, can't look. I can't look. I have to look, but I don't have time. So it's really scary. It's really scary to be in a time and place where you're powerless, but have been trained, have been told that you have a voice, that you have representation, that you can do things that can matter, but have had all those attempts to do those things not matter. It's demoralizing. It's very painful. And as I watch protections for all sorts of things that have only recently been built up in the last 10 years in this country start falling apart, it's like, well, I gotta protect my what? Protect my what? Like, am I working in my comic shop? Am I making that huge a difference? Is it, everything that I'm doing for the, so it's a lot, and it's just in the back of my mind, there all the time while I'm doing, you're making, I made a new section in the shop. I got it set up, and it's like, and Look at these bags. I mean, come on. Anyway, yeah, crazy times. We have to remember that, you know, grant me the wisdom to see the difference. What can I control and what can I not control? It's a lot, guys. We're living through, like, Joe, we joke about this all the time, right? Future scholars. Hey, future scholars. Um, here's a good one. This is what was going on January 22nd. This is going on 2 days into the second Trump term. We're tired. And that's what they're counting on. Absolute Wonder Woman 4 came out today. Yay. Ultimate Spider-Man 13. Yay. Good comics. Good comics. We'll try and look at single issues tomorrow. We're out of Absolute Wonder Woman #4 anyway. We sold out of it. Um, they put a Galactica and Jeff the Landshark Peach Momika cover on Fantastic Four 28. Sold out before it even hit the shelves. Yay. That's where we're at. Brandon Circuses. All right. Hopefully tomorrow I'll find the energy to look at all the new single issues that came out this week. Until then, remember, damn it, babies, you gotta be kind. How long ago did Vonnegut write those words? How many books did he go on after God Bless Mr. Rosewater? God bless you, Mr. Rosewater. How many books did he go on after extolling the same ideas of humanism? God damn it, babies. You've got to be kind.